Hello everyone, this is a super quick 4-minute postnatal core rehab video. Make sure you've got the go-ahead by a postnatal specialist and you feel good and ready. I'm actually 5 months postpartum here, but this video can be done by anyone. When you're ready, let's go. Let's warm the wrists up because, why not? Flicker the fingers, roll around the wrists, and then when you're ready, let's meet on all fours, tabletop. Coming to your cat pose, round into the upper back and scooping the belly and the ribs in and down. The neck is nice and long as you keep pressing through the knuckles to take the weight out of the wrists. If it feels okay, hover the knees. If not, keep the knees down. You should still feel this. Maybe point the toes or tuck the toes under. Keep crunching your hip points to that last rib as you keep breathing. Keep drawing the belly and the ribs in and down. Then slowly release. Extend and float your left leg, right arm reaches forwards. Elbow to knee. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, elbow to knee. Keep going with the breath, just like that. Nice neutral spine here. So there shouldn't be a back bend in this. Keep the ribs and the belly engaged. Go slower if you need to. Reset, other side. Elbow to knee. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, elbow to knee. I'm just speeding this up for the video, so take your time. Make sure you're not rushing. You've got that control. You've got this as you keep breathing. And then release. Let's come to lie on your right side. So forearm plank, both knees onto the ground. Let's lift your hips up. Shoulder on top of shoulder, hip on top of hip. If you feel ready, you feel good, stretch the legs long, come to your full forearm plank. Keep pulling the crown of the head towards the top of the mat. If it doesn't feel good, lower the knees back down. Remember, you need to have control. Let's take it to the inner side. Making sure that top hip doesn't roll open because you're working the side body, the obliques. Keep lifting the hips high. Use the hands if you need to. Drop the knees if you need to. Come through center. Lower onto the belly. Hands behind the head as you lift everything up. Engage into the glutes. Point through the toes. If it doesn't feel good, lower the legs down. Keep pressing through your pubic bone and keep sending the sternum forwards. Find your breath. And then lower all the way down. Take your time. Let's sit all the way back up. Come into your cat-cow. Inhale, drops the belly, pull the chest through. Exhale, rounds you in, hollow it out. A few more just like that. Last round, and we'll meet in a comfortable seated position. Closing down the eyes. Diaphragmic breathing, belly breathing. Take a deep inhale, flare up the ribs, flare up the belly. Exhale, soften the belly, soften the ribs. Take a big inhale, flare it up, imagine a balloon. Exhale, release the balloon, soften. Adding on. Take a big inhale, flare it up. Exhale, release the balloon, belly button, last 3 ribs, 4 corners of the pelvic floor in, up and down. And there we have it, your belly breathing. So take a deep inhale, flare it up. Exhale, release and engage into the pelvic floor, belly button, and the last 3 ribs. Keep going as many times as you would like. Thank you so much for joining me.